So My Hero Academia's final season is about to hit, and My Hero Vigilantes is also gonna hit the small screen pretty soon. So we figured it's about time we return to My Hero Academia. We'll be going over My Hero Academia character designs then versus now. So we have White Christian here.
Yeah, sorry, everybody else said no, so you're stuck with me again.
White Christian, atheist, Jacob, who we have here. We brought a beta on.
Beta's back, baby! I would be the first one to tell you that I am a beta male.
Damn. We're gonna be judging some students, teachers, the students' hero costumes, and then some villains. It's a mishmash of different things, just to give a variety. We're starting with, of course, Deku.
Fucking loser. I bullied this kid, bro.
I mean, he was bullied.
I would have helped.
Deku's design is meant to give off the impression that he is completely out of his element. It truly is what it says there, number 6, what I can do for now. That is all he can accomplish.
This is what Horikoshi was working on beforehand.
Oh my god, the smile.
All right, I'm starting to take back our shit because there's no way this the same nigga. First off, let's be real. That's a frog nigga. That's a Sue's brother. Look at this motherfucker. Oh my god.
This design was kind of a carryover from one of his previous like one-shots. So yeah, between the two, which one, I guess,
Adrian.
your preference?
Adrian.
You never know.
Adrian. I do know. We all know. Thank God he kept cooking on this one because he needed to.
You know, I kind of like the old design.
For what?
The old designs look like a protagonist.
Kid. He looks like a background character, bro.
Also, the old uniforms fit too well. The new one, it's like all baggy. Like, again, the tie doesn't work, but like also the entire outfit is baggy and doesn't fit him at all.
Yeah, and that was a good design, I think.
Yeah, so yeah, to show that he's out of his element and that he's in way over his head. He's not a good fit for UA.
All right, thanks.
Anyway, we're moving on.
All right.
To our next character, Katsuki Bakugo.
Pull up your fucking pants.
I am a certified Bakugo hater.
It's funny because we have the same oversized fit, but it's stylized in the quote-unquote hoodlum. As a urban youth myself, I think the sagging is kind of a lot. I don't even think Bakugo's character would think sagging was cool.
As someone who was in high school in 2006, 2007, the sagging is pretty accurate.
No, but he's also kind of going for that delinquent look, you know.
Yeah, I understand. That's what they're going for.
Definitely looks like he would do the delinquent.
Yeah, he do the one piece fucking hobble. Yeah.
I came with the 38, I'm leaving with a body.
Let's look
I'm
what
curious about this one.
Katsuki looked like before he was finalized.
Like a nice kid.
What a fucking dork, dude. This feels like cursed media, like I shouldn't be looking at it.
Yeah, I don't like looking at that face.
This
bro.
feels just inherently wrong.
The guy on the left, weirdly enough, I kind of like him more. He seems cooler, but the better character, I'm sure, the more interesting character is obviously our manga original.
The guy on the left is definitely not telling Deku to kill himself in episode 1.
Yeah, I think he's encouraging that emo-looking Deku.
I mean, now I kind of get why he's all cheery, because old Deku was gloomy salary man. Bro making fucking $6.75 an hour.
Actually, that's a good point. The original Deku looked a lot more sullen, so maybe there was always this sort of give and take equivalent exchange thing going.
I admit, which is good. It makes sense. That's just good writing. But I would much rather hang out with this guy than Bakugo.
Oh, yeah.
I also wonder how Bakugo would think of me when he pulled up to me with his sagging pants. Anyway.
Next up, we have Ochako.
I always thought she was so adorable.
She's always been so cute to the point of like...
She's literally the bubbly character.
I think she almost rolls back to being generic.
Yeah.
This one has a story, but we have to tell it later.
What the fuck is that? Nigga? Who is that?
I like the gloves.
Oh yeah, she has gloves.
All right, yeah, she looks straight out of Durarara, like low-key.
Oh yeah.
I'm Kurori, Horihara.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with us at this time?
Not really.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, she looks like one of the sisters. So she was originally going to be a completely different character, and this character, both in hero costume design and the character itself, split into two different characters. So you probably won't even believe the character we're gonna review is the original character.
Yeah, the original's so bubbly, like she does stand out. I like that a lot.
Next up, we got
Oh,
see you.
my favorite.
Yeah, best girl.
This is gonna be a very tough act to improve on.
Sue is just well done. Unless you just get a PG of a frog. I don't know what you're gonna. What's gonna happen here?
That's basically a frog.
What's different?
Just dude, fucking SSRIs, maybe. Antidepressants, I think. She looks a little sadder. What's the difference? Lexapro.
I don't think that the kids should be taking the antidepressant.
The one on the left's parents beat her.
No, don't say that. So there isn't much of a difference. She just looks way sadder. I feel like that's the case for most of the prototype characters at this point. Like, they're just a lot sadder.
Granted, high school does make you pretty fucking sad.
Maybe it was Horikoshi that went on the SSRIs, and then he threw everybody, and he was like, "Oh, this is way better. This is
like,
way
you know
more
what?
marketable."
Let's take it back to something that you and Christian said in a previous video. Does she look like she writes fanfics and is homeless still?
Yes.
Yeah. 100%, yeah.
The one on the left is without exaggeration. If you put glasses on her, that is Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers.
Damn. Yeah.
I wonder if his editor was just like, I think you need to fix them all.
Yeah, fix them all.
We'll go straight into our first hero.
Can I be real for a sec? I'm gonna carry this over from the Dongan video where I hated everybody's hair. I hate All Might's hair.
Yeah, this is stupid. It's
The antennas are dumb.
It's always been stupid. I always hated his costume too.
So I will say that his character design didn't really change overall, but let's see. He looked like
All Might voted for Trump for sure. All Might 100%.
Is that actually Trump?
Nah, this dude's definitely like, he's looking around the room. He's like, there's a lot of DEI hires here. In the Hero Society, a lot of DEI hires. Like, does he not look like a fucking Supreme Court justice?
You're right. It's
Get this shit out of my face, Adrian. This looks like a manga's doing like a flashback episode of, and the president signed a bill that made all superheroes illegal.
We're deporting all superheroes. Their leotards are bad for America. Very bad.
all right. What are we thinking of Deku?
I get that it's the point, but the moment that I saw this costume for the first time, I had an uncontrollable urge to shove this motherfucker into a locker.
Like, the costume was like, if they called you slurs in school, I'm kind of not upset. I'm not that upset, bro.
Jazz Jackrabbit. That's a reference like only one other viewer over the age of 30 is gonna get.
The reason he's such a loser is that the ears are supposed to be emblematic of All Might's
Hair.
dog shit hair. Oh God.
Bro, way better. Like, I love how it's the same basic idea, but actually executed well.
You know, he kind of looks like Beerus.
This is better. I still hate it.
It's like he's leaning into that animalistic outfit. Like,
Yeah,
he's even
More
got the
overtly
fangs.
like a rabbit theme.
Yeah.
Which I kind of appreciate. The shark teeth, one of the most underrated character design choices in anime.
Yeah.
Every character with shark teeth looks amazing. It's kind of like when they localize Japanese games to America, like the Kirby games. Have you seen that where like he's happy in the Japanese version and then there's the American version?
Outside of the mask, it's given me like Kill Bill, Deadpool-ish type vibes.
I also like the tight fit of this animal feature with the actual tight fit around his skinny ass arm. I think that actually works really well.
And the smile I find interesting because in the final, the smile is meant to be like, oh, it's like All Might. In this one, the smile I think is more to denote like he's like barreling down on an enemy and he's got this sick, twisted grin on his face, and they're like, oh, this guy's fucking insane.
The original one is what Elon fanboys think they look like, and the more current one is what they actually look like.
Oh man.
All right, moving on to the next one. All right, we got Denki in this low quality PNG I ripped off. I got it for the pose.
He always had the arc reactor in the middle there, like Iron Man.
It's on his stomach. He got a belly button reactor.
For what those
You get
are.
that from Aoyama or something?
Let's look at his prototype real quick.
Whoa.
He looks like a roadie for a band.
That's interesting that you say that because like him and what's her name?
Jiro.
They were meant to look like musicians, right? You know what the hair is giving me?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, that too. But mainly Blanca from Street Fighter.
Yeah,
He does look
Like all anime hair is spiky, and I think it takes a lot of talent to draw anime hair in a way where you look at it and you're immediately like, that is evil hair.
What's really fucking me up though isn't even the hair. It's the fucking Edward Scissorhands.
Oh yeah, and it's not even sharp.
Yeah, bro, it's just weird. It's just bro needs a Manny bad.
Which one do you prefer?
I prefer the original, like the original.
Yeah, I think so.
Adrian, what do you want me to say here?
So the one on the left, that's her.
That's it. He's got both up right now.
Genuinely though, the idea of designing a cute anime girl and then making her invisible is a stroke of genius.
What's hilarious is I remember when they first unveiled the figure for this, and I was like,
Oh my
no
God.
fucking way they did that. They just sold the fucking the
Was it just
gloves
an
and the
empty
shoes.
box?
$600.
Before I actually show you the prototype, what do you think it is?
I think I've seen it before, and if it's
Okay.
one I'm thinking of, old design better. Let's go! Let's go! I love the happy face mask.
Dude, she looks like a serial killer in this.
This is terrifying.
That's what it is. It reminds me of the Terrifier. Oh, God. So bad. Oh, also, I forgot that Hagakure was actually supposed to be a dude. So this is even scarier.
Oh, even better, he's just hanging dong.
The gloves, those are mirrors. The things attached to it. I don't know why.
It's for bending light or something, because that's like the bit of Hagakure.
You got the smiling purge mask, and he's got his dick out. Clearly the better design. Are you fucking kidding me?
I do prefer out to tits out, but they're still both underage, so I'm gonna have to abstain.
Well, now that you've worded it like that, I can't voice my opinion. Having said that, old design better.
I'm gonna go with the new.
The next one will be Momo. This is the original. This is what the prototype looked like. I am team prototype.
Better.
I am team prototype.
Thank you for covering her fucking chest. Jesus Christ. Like, just cover the fucking chest, bro. Maybe give her some longer pants.
I've never been entirely clear on what her belt is. It looks like an inflatable raft or something that's around her waist. It's just like hanging off of her back. Like, I don't know if they ever established that. It makes no goddamn sense how the book is able to stay there the whole time.
I mean, bro, it really looks like this is designed by a man.
Like, holy shit. No woman would choose this for themselves in an outfit they would need to perform any physical task.
The first time where she actually has to use that outfit in a practical situation, it gets destroyed.
I prefer the original.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
original is way better. It's more practical.
Horikoshi, he doesn't think of really creative solutions. Remember the power to change literal reality? Character dies in 2 episodes.
Fair. He was probably like, fuck, what did I do? Why did I make this?
Let me show you the original Momo slide. It was very subtle, but I also like her expression a lot better. That's about it. Mount Lady.
Oh
Big
boy.
lady.
You can't beat large woman in general.
This is the prototype.
Oh, she's cute.
So originally, she was going to be like a Mount Lady character. The character of Yu Takayama is supposed to be Mount Lady.
Well, in any case, that hero outfit doesn't tell me a goddamn thing about what her powers.
Neither does the fucking the current one.
Look at the little crest she has. Is it a crown or is it mountains?
It's stupid. That's what it is.
This is a trio of the most fucking
Who?
characters I've ever seen. Mount Lady's final design looks like a pre-made character.
I was gonna say she looks like a default character from Champions Online.
We got 2 more characters staying.
I always hated how Stain looked in general.
I just
Oh.
don't like Stain's mouth. I like everything else.
Well, you're gonna kind of hate it a little bit more.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Next.
You know what he looks like in this picture in particular? He looks like Spinner.
He does. He just put a stain on my fucking psyche. This is disgusting. If I'm talking about who I'm going to fear more, it's homeboy on the left. The other guy looks like we're at Comic-Con.
He's a fucking zombie.
The one that makes me feel more uncomfortable is the left one. But we're talking about like a vigilante type hero killer. It's the dude on the right. The other dude's
Pure evil.
right on Metal Gear.
Yeah, this guy is evil.
Dude on the right is a cosplayer. The dude on the left has killed many people.
The editor was like, all right, you gotta change him up. He's too creepy. He kind of looks like a lizard. And then he was just like, aha, I don't have to lose my original design after all. Let me make a lizard character that tries to be Stain.
The more you keep telling me, the more I'm like, this lazy ass bitch.
I think I'm going by, if I had to be told that there's a guy whose name is the hero killer Stain,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, our last character. Of course, we have to do Tomura Shigeru.
Daddy, he loved drawing these hands.
He's a hand guy. He loves hands.
Tomura's design, even his original design, is fucking fire. I saw him for the first time.
It does stand out.
I was like, this dude is cool as shit.
I think the hand on the face is like cool. It's all the hands, and I'm like, all right, bro. We see the fit.
The prototype design didn't stray too much from it, but there's one particular thing that freaked me out when I saw it.
Okay.
I fucking hate that.
Do you remember the Jesus portrait that the lady
She tried to fix it.
she smudged?
Actually, I think the hand placements on the prototype are way scarier.
They are scarier, but it's too much. It's like if you're making a presentation, you're putting all these fucking flares and shit in it. I'm like, he just got into hands. He's like, all right, I'm gonna get this hand gonna be two hands. And this hand gonna have strings. I'm like, no, we're good.
Also, the original, he's wearing like a onesie,
Like a
instead of,
jumper?
like a t-shirt and pants. It looks like it would have like a butt flap on the back. The hands around the neck is great.
Yo.
I kind of wish he'd kept that. The face, though, I gotta think about this one because I kind of love the.
All right.
What I'm discovering is that the more the face looks like a 5-year-old drew it, the more I like the design.
I think that's more telling about you, bud, than Horikoshi.
I can't draw. I like to see my reality reflected on the screen.
Oh my god.
I think I got to give it to the new. It was a very hard sell because the Jesus portrait thing.
It's funny, not good. it's
I don't
very
understand
funny.
the difference.
Very funny. Not good.
like how America's falling apart. Hilarious, not good.
Okay, so I think we've determined that Horikoshi, for the most part, fixed his design.
Yeah, holy fuck, dude.
So what have we learned today, gang?
I learned sometimes you gotta sit on your ideas for a bit, bro. And I get it because I'll be writing some, I'll look at it the next day, I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? But holy shit.
I've learned that it doesn't matter if your character design looks like ass. If I think it's funny, it's better. Yeah, if it looks like a 5-year-old drew the face, and if that face has shark teeth, you might have designed the best character ever.
I learned there was a reason why your teachers back in the day told you to make a second and third draft of things.
Or if your Horikoshi designed one female character and then turn her into all of your female characters.
If you like us reacting to beta, prototype, whatever you want to call it, designs for different anime, manga, etc., let us know in the comments, because sometimes they're really bad.
Happy once again to provide a beta male perspective.
Anyway, ain't no way.
Ain't no way. See
Yeah,
y'all on the
streets.
streets.
This is definitely flopping.
Yeah, this will definitely.
Oh yeah.